What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy KZ coming with another vid today. In this video, I'd like to share with you guys on how to defeat the Kraken and my own personal bits and tips and strategies of how I did it. But you guys may have your own ways. But first, we're going to start off. Make sure you want to pick up this intel over here. There's one of the at least 5 inside this map, and the rest you're gonna have to find on search boxes. So before we begin, make sure. For me, I start with the portable turret. Anything I learned from the Queen breed from Nightfall. I love the portable turret. It's almost secondary to grenade turret. I'll explain why I love that in another video. But I got these couple venom-x. I'm not sure what they're called. 5x. I'm not sure. Kind of sure how these turrets. I love them. It's kind of like good distraction, I believe, and a little couple shots into it. The first thing I did was shoot down these little cryptids. I didn't focus too much on the Kraken. I put a couple shots into it. It's not effective. She has this like sort of strong armor. And I would try to go on the turrets, electrical turrets, but the thing about it is, the downside to I look at it is you got nobody watching your back, and since this is solo, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I just need to switch on and off. Maybe shoot like few bullets into electrical and shots into her and get off of it. But it just takes a while just to even get off. It's far worse than a mountain turret. Like, you can get off instant, like 2 seconds or a second. That you take about 3 seconds to get off. Like, hold on, I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I don't know. I just figure it's a waste of money, and I think a better chance off with a portable turret. So what's better not to do it than portable turret? I don't think anybody, probably thinks something better, but this is something I'm rock with. There you go. When she glows red and you'll hear this voiceover says, she's glowing, shoo, she's weak. I figured I'd do this kind of little experiment. I'm going to show you guys a little bit. I'm going to try to shoot a tentacle. I heard that there's a little theory, if you shoot a tentacle, she'll stop this sort of, what's it called? This fiery blast to the ground. So you can see everything just melted right now. Like, I can't even do anything. My health's dropping drastically. I just went down for that. Like, trying this theory out. I guess it's not working so far, so trial and error, I guess, is your best friend. To see it's not working, it's not doing nothing. I'm putting shots into it, it's not getting really great hit marks. It's getting hit marks, but it's not as powerful versus to I'm about to show you guys. I'm trying to continue. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, man. I got in the right angle or something, but nope, it's not working for me. And see, she smashed my turret. That's the thing I hate about going in the middle. That's one of another tips I heard from somebody. Go to the middle, because it's sort of like a cryptid platform to which you can stand on. It's like their own barrier. If you guys ever do play StarCraft 2, the Zerglings, they kind of lay on this kind of their own terrain to which they can walk fast. This is kind of like in the same way I look at it as for Nightfall, not Nightfall, but Call of Duty goes Extinction. For the Mayday, that's kind of like their own territory, which they come out, and this the little infested area. And that's like probably the only safest spot to where the Kraken's fire can't affect you. But the downside to it is, I look at it right now, is you got all these cryptids coming from all directions, 360-degree angles. While I figure I had this brilliant idea, which I'm about to show you later on, but I'm trying this now experiment, which I heard from somebody. If you go on top of the staircase right there, I'm about to show you when I have the little turret out there, the cryptid turret. What if it doesn't affect you, the fiery? So I figured, well, we'll try, see how it goes. But first thing I want to do, again, remind you guys, before you start to fight the Kraken, make sure that you focus on the kills. You can try to multitask a bit, have your teammate or two if you're playing for co-op. This is for solo again. Shoot the Kraken maybe once or twice if you do have any armor upgrades. I have nothing like that. I have no medic armor upgrade, none of that stuff. But I'll left it someday. But later, this is the point. What I did basically was just use the portable to. I'm taking out. I'm putting in work here. Again, you gotta watch. You're gonna watch this video once or twice and know that she has a sort of tentacle swing pattern. You gotta try to watch for spots to avoid and not to avoid. This spot seems to be the best I've looked into. That she doesn't seem to hit me now. Try and put in some shots into her, and see, it's not as effective. But once you start to glow, oh baby, I want to start hitting that. See that red mark, hit mark? That's what I want. It's critical. Even her mouth is critical. The top of her forehead with the little red orb is bright light. You want to hit that spot. That's the G spot. That's a nice, very nice. You want to hit that very nice. See, I'm putting so much damage. You can see her health is just dropping drastically, a little bit far better than just her normally in any parts of the area when she glows. So I'm against the top of these staircases, see if it does do damage to me. Yep, it does. So if you plan on going top here, you may go down. So it's another 10 pointer for you guys who ever do attempt to this and do pay attention that don't go up there. So I had this brilliant idea. How about go here? Since I kind of apply this idea, if I'm stepping into their own cryptid terrain, I don't think the Astro Fighter is stepping over here, so this is the way which I thought of it. What if I plant my turret down here? See, it's not even affecting my health's not going down. I can focus my attack on these cryptids as well as stay at this angle. And the great side of it to it is I don't have to worry about the tentacle swinging at me. Oh, I have to waste my money on turret because she'll swing at it, she'll break my turret, and I lost 1100, which I could have put into something else. Yeah, so there's the greatest tip I want to offer you guys. Make sure you stand next to the turret and don't buy it though, whatever you do. And if you do, make sure you have a riot shield or something protecting you. And when she does that screech, try to take cover behind a crate. Thing is about it, if you don't take cover, her screech will be so loud enough to where it will disable your abilities for at least 10 seconds. And you don't want that, especially if cryptids running around and you've been taken care of and taken out. You want to make sure you want to take cover. Trust me, I've done it a couple times. I can't demonstrate because I don't want to take that risk, but you hear me out on that part. See, that's what I'm running this time. Same strategy. I'm just trying to find this nice spot in the corner where it has like this cryptid platform, their own little area where the fiery won't affect me, the Kraken's fire won't affect me, because I want to stay away from that when the moment it does come. So I'm just going this little bit of cycle. I'm going to try to focus all my attention on taking the cryptids out first, and just be patient. Patience is a virtue, I guess. And just waiting, pick up some good cash. You want to pick up some good cash in case anything can go wrong. You want to advocate for armor, for ammo, whatever it may be. For me, in this case, I'm going to stick with portable turret. Portable turret is your best friend. Secondary grenade turret. And again, I don't have any of that armor upgrade, so this is my only limited option at the time moment. So, you got to go with what you got, right? So, this is what I ran with. Yeah, just kind of looking around. I'm trying to get used to knowing where they spawn at, so by the time they do come out, I'll get familiar with understanding where they come out. So I know where they're gonna come out. I can kill them before they can reach over here to where I'm at. And try to get these spawns of hunters and all that. They're coming out bone rushing. The thing about the level of portable turret is you can shoot out to the distance, and it has explosive rounds, 200 ammo. It's pretty good. I mean, I loved it. Always loved it. Yeah, just a couple shots in the Magnum. She's about to shoot. You're about to hear the voice in too. So when you hear that voice, yep, highlighter red. This is my moment to strike. But you'll see, as it doesn't affect me that fire. I don't want to go in the middle anymore. I mean, that's the thing I want to advise you guys. If you do, I wish you luck. That's easy down. I didn't see players from the top, leaderboards that gone down 28 times. I'm thinking, scratching my head, how and why. You must have had something done wrong or something. Like, I don't know. But see, it's not affecting me. If I put my portable turret just right, and sometimes I've done this, I think once or twice, where I accidentally got into electrical turret. You gotta place a portable turret just right to where you can just lay down fire on that Kraken, as well as these guys. Well, if I show you in a little bit, I figured I'd give it a shot, and hopefully you guys will learn from this video, take apart from my mistakes. As was a couple of times in the very beginning, that you don't fall for that kind of same trap. See, place my turret right here. Boom! It's game over, baby. I can watch left and right side. Now the cryptids have to come after me from only two sides. Unlike the middle, they come from all four sides. I don't know where they're coming from. Like, I have to turn around 360 and watch for that tentacle swing. So I kind of eliminated that problem out, and I'm just taking out this 100. Oh, you suck. See, as it doesn't affect me. You see my health dropping? No. You see me wasting my money on armor? No. This is the perfect spot, I believe, in if you do it right, if you perform it right, as well as the portable turret and the aim spot. Because I'm just like at the end, you'll see that I set my portable turret on top of that cryptid platform. They have a little terrain land area. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I said right there. Again, this is a sequence where you want to try to avoid the screech of hers, the Kraken, whether he or she, I don't know who it may be. I'll call it because it'll disable your abilities. Again, you want to try to avoid that. Okay, she goes into the next sequence. She's about to go under the boat and go around the other side, so I'm trying to set up over here. Since I kind of know what to do now, like, I avoid at all costs going to the middle, because that's like she'll swing tentacle at you. I have to waste money for armor, and I don't want to, and I recommend you guys shouldn't to either. See, I actually bought the turret. I didn't mean to. It's like, I guess I got a little bit too excited. I don't know. I mean, you guys, many other videos as to the electrical turret is pretty good if you know to use it right, but I wouldn't. I mean, not for solo, because for me personally, I mean, I won't take that kind of risk. Have these cryptids coming around behind me, and then take it down my shield or my health, and it's insane. Especially when we run with relics, I don't see how you could do it. And you must have good reaction, because every time I get on a turret, electrical turret, it takes about a few seconds just to get on, and no, a couple. And this is get on instantly, but just to get off is forever. It's worse than a mount turret. So I just kind of post up here for a little bit, wait for the next wave of cryptids coming after, and that's bank up and stack up on cash. Yeah, going in one after another. Got pistols, arm piercing. Yeah, just posted up here. And to be honest, at this point, I don't think the cryptid turrets are even working right now. Like, they at some point they're good for a tactic, but they seem to be kind of useless. I kind of regret picking this up, but I don't know. Just kind of messing around, see what I can do. Kind of experimented again. Again, this is probably the best spot. You see, I don't use my grenades. I don't know why. It's kind of like a flashback for me too. Seekers all over, so you're giving me like 100 cash. She's about to glow. Oh yeah, game over, baby. What am I on this? That sucks. 200 rounds of explosive rounds. I'll take it. No, you'll see her health drop drastically as soon as she just slays her just about a few seconds in position. Yeah, you can. Oh, you can shoot her mount too. It's a critical spot too. A critical hit mark. See in the top of it right there. Look at her health drop it down. Boom, 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 boom. I had to overheat this purple turret. See, that is not affecting me. Boom, I eliminated that problem, and I don't have to. I avoid the tentacle swing. Because if you go in the middle, I don't want to avoid tentacle swing, as well as having to avoid wasting money on armor, which is about to go down instantly if I go in the middle. So I just use most of the cash I have for the portable turret. I guess I must use this for turret. I guess it does work in a way, but I don't know. I wasn't using it right, but whatever. I finally did it. I finally escaped. So I'm here to tell you guys that yes, I finally did. It's my first victory. So you'll see the achievement pop up. And you'll see the end of the cutscene, which you guys will figure it out. I mean, I'll probably show you, but I don't know because I was just throwing nades in the random. Yeah, celebration. No, fireworks, baby. Make them all fireworks. That's how I do it. So I got that achievement right there. Survive Mayday. You get also a teeth along with it too. So if you defeat Kraken, I believe you get a teeth. So kind of happy about that too in a way. After a while, solo, it does pay off. So. There you go. There you guys have it. I hope you guys find the video very informative, and as well as anything you learn from this video, take what you can and pass it on to others. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you want to see more. Comment if you want any more personal tips I'll provide. I hope you guys take care.